It was just a great experience. I've been dreaming of that first game for most of my life, and just to be out there with the great fan base and my teammates was just the greatest experience I could have asked for. And now just gonna build on that first game and get better every game.
Caleb, given where the bar you guys set defensively last year so high, where did you think you were in that first game?
We held them to 39 points, but, after the game, everybody knew we could have probably held them under 30 points. So there's a lot of things we can still improve on. And, if you look at last year where we were at, I think we gave up 73 points our first game last year. So from where we're at compared to where we were last year, I think we're ahead of last year. And I think this team has the chance to be better than our last year team defensively.
Where did you feel like you guys didn't perform where you wanted to defensively?
I just didn't think we came out in the first half or the second half as strong as we'd like to. I think they started out 7-4 in the first half and then 8-6 in the second half. And if we come out and just be the aggressor to start the game, I think it would have been a lot better for defensively from the coach's standpoint and how we set the bar for ourselves.
It seemed like you guys were playing the same level of pressure and denial that you did last year. What changes with having a guy like Shun back there at the rim, if anything?
He just gives us that ability to block shots, whereas like Rob, for example, is just a big, strong defensive brick wall down there. Shun has a good, ability to time up shots and block them at the rim. So just having a different dynamic on defense is something that we really didn't have last year.
Tamin, did you play against Omaha and Omaha Blue?
Mm-hmm.
Have you played against him when you were running high school?
Yeah,
Thoughts on him?
he's a great player, crazy athleticism, strong build. Looking forward to seeing what he does this year with his high school team, and then obviously next year when he comes here and just watch his development. He's a great player, and he's going to have a big impact.
Tamin, what were the nerves like, and how long did it take for them to go away if there were any?
They were up and down, just getting that opportunity that I've been dreaming of, just not really knowing what to expect. But mostly I was just excited. I was just excited to get our first game going, just play with the team. It was awesome. Nerves were a little crazy at the start, but right when you settle into the game, it's just basketball. So.
They have, I think, 5 assists and no turnovers in your debut, nerves or not. What does that kind of say about how you prepared for this and prepared yourself to be that efficient?
Yeah, that's been one of my main focuses, that and pressure the ball defensively. Just take care of the ball, getting my teammates open looks and not turning it over. That's my main focus. That's what I'm trying to bring to the team, and I think I did that well Monday or our game, and then I'm gonna improve on that.
Caleb, did you do anything differently in your role that you were in?
I don't know. I feel like just kind of like our offense is a little bit different this year, so that kind of I guess you could say gives more freedom to other players. We ran a lot of things for Isaiah last year just because of his ability to score the ball. I just think this year we have a lot more guys who can make different plays on the floor, so I think it just opens up the floor for everybody. And then just from a defensive standpoint, I just feel like they've been emphasizing rebounding a lot. So, I think I had 7 rebounds, so I'm just going to try to continue that every game.
You mentioned pressuring the ball. What level of difference is that? What TJ's asking you to do that you've done before?
Oh, it's a big difference, just from the pace of the game and the physicality of the game. High school, it was a lot easier to get up on guys and just steal the ball from them, but at this level, you got to be more defensively sound. You got to know the mechanics and the tendencies of players. So just being able to pressure without getting blown by, and knowing when the ball screens are coming, know what to do when you're getting hit with the screen on the right side. Just the small things really make a difference in the ball pressure.
What is the dynamic where you have to give more pressure than you're used to against bigger, stronger, faster guys that you've gone against before?
It just comes down to effort. Who's going to give more effort? So I always try to give 100% effort when I'm guarding someone. I'm not going to let them score on me. That's what everyone their mindset should be. You're not going to score on me. I'm going to make it difficult for you, and that's how I look at it.
Tamin, of the guys, the Iowa State players who you saw play that are now in the NBA, Which one of those, whatever it is, 4 or 5, were your favorite?
Definitely Monte, just being that same position. Looked up to him in the ways that he carried himself on the court and off the court. Obviously, his assist-to-turnover ratio. So I'm sort of stepping into that same kind of role on this team with taking care of the ball, not turning it over. So just looking at what he was able to do and just hoping to have that same impact.
Did you have any interaction with him when you were growing up and he was playing here?
Yeah, I came to a lot of games. I played over at Attack for AAU for most of my AAU career, so he was over there for some practices, just giving us advice, and I always looked up to him. So that was awesome to see, and then just watching him play when I was growing up.
Is there any still communicate at all?
When he came back for the reunion and worked out, he had his camp. I was able to help work his camp and just talk to him, ask him questions about what his transition was like and stuff like that. So in the summer, I was able to talk to him, so that was cool.